Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and it's time for us to link up with the man himself, Adam Handler. Mr. Handler, man, show has been great, man. I think you should host a show with me from 6 until like 10 every day on 93.5 FM. And he's like laughing. By the way, it's good to see you wearing your mask. It's good to know that you're still the top personal injury attorney. Hey, come on, never duplicated. That's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cruising with a Case Handler, the top personal injury attorney, in my opinion, and many others also. That's the reason why we reach out to the firm Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico to, of course, ensure that we get treated like family. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Adam Handler. Here he is, representing people in New Jersey and New York for the past 17 years of his career. And of course, on this station for 15 years, the most powerful one, of course. Adam, it's all yours. What's happening today, man?
Good morning, my brother. Good morning. It's March 2nd, 2021. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. And like I always, I'm here to move your dancing feet. So listen, I got some special guests with us today. They can't stay long, so we got to take care of some business here. Ladies and gentlemen, listening on 93.5 FM, thank you so much. Those of you watching right now on Facebook, thank you so much. I am, of course, Adam Handler, your case handler. I'm a partner of Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. We are attorneys. I, of course, handle the personal injury cases, and my partners handle the immigration cases. We are a full-service law firm, so if you got a legal problem, we got a legal solution. You know, we're on this radio show every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m., kind of talking about what we do and how we do it. And you know, Squeeze, I always say, don't take my word for it. Don't take your word for it. Take the words of those people who unfortunately woke up never expecting to get into an accident, never expecting that disaster would strike. And then all of a sudden, boom, something terrible happens to a good person. You know, that's what we deal with here in the injury department. You know, I hope that nobody ever needs to call my firm, you know, for an injury case, because it means that things have gone terribly wrong. But as you're about to hear, you know, that's not reality. And like I said, bad things happen to good people. And the only way you can truly prepare for an accident is to prepare for your response. What are you and your family going to do when, God forbid, you're crossing the street and get hit by a car, or you're on that construction site and get injured, or you're at work and you get injured, or you're stopped at a red light and all of a sudden a vehicle runs into the back of your vehicle? What are you going to do to make sure that you're not a victim twice, that you're in a position that you can recover all the money possible to compensate you for your time out of work, to compensate you for your medical bills, and to compensate you for, of course, your pain and suffering? What are you going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, I highly suggest, in preparation of the unexpected, that you take this number down, lock it into your phone, call it now if you want, let it ring a few times. That way you will be connected to my practice. And a lot of people keep my number saved in their phone in case of emergency, you know, ICE. I know that's nobody likes talking about, that's the 3-letter word, right? ICE. Nobody likes talking about ICE, but we'll use it in case of emergency. You know, people have it in their phone for when they get into the accident. It's one less thing to think about after they call 911, after the police come, after the ambulance comes, that they know they have a good lawyer that's going to fight for you like family. And that's what we do. Again, my name is Adam Handler. I'm your case handler. And we have a true life success story on with us today. Somebody that was involved in an accident back in November of 2019. Finally, everything's all wrapped up, signing some papers today. Maximum award. We're not going to use a real name, and we're not going to talk about the amount of money, but I will tell you that this was a situation where, you know, she never expected that she would be hit by a car. She was a pedestrian, and her family contacted our firm. We'll find out a little bit about how they found out about us and their experience. So if that's okay, Squeeze, I'd like to bring the family on the show right now. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Listen, there's nothing that works better than true success stories when it comes to advertising. I'm a marketer. I've been doing this for a number of years. All right. And I'm a ridiculous, crazy, nutty marketer. But one thing that is always profound is when you actually have a consumer, someone who used your service and is very appreciative of it and shares it with others. Nothing works better than a true success story, AKA a testimony. And we have heard multiple testimonies from you, Adam Handler. That is the reason why I say, don't go to the dudes at the top of the hour. Don't go to the dudes advertising against me. I ain't got nothing against them. They're great attorneys. They're okay. But there's none like Adam Handler. He treats you like family. But let's find out if that is true today. Do it, Adam. Go ahead.
You guys ready? They're looking at me right now saying, oh my God, I just thought I was coming in to sign some papers. I never thought that I was going to have to be speaking.
And today's, it's live, right?
Thousands and thousands of people.
Is this a tape? Is this a tape, Adam? What day is today and the date?
Today is March 2nd, 2021, 9:37 a.m. It's not a tape.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to turn the screen around and show you some wonderful, beautiful people right here. All right, you guys all want to get in that, get a little close. We're going to put
them all, and they're all practicing social distancing. They got the mask on, they got everything on. It's great to meet you guys. So what's going on here? You guys are in Adam's office. What's going on here? Is this attorney a good attorney or not?
Yes, it's a good attorney.
What did he do?
Excellent.
Oh,
excellent job. They've done an excellent job. And I can require them to anybody that met in an accident.
What
They're
kind of
wonderful people.
So you guys were in an accident, or who was in the accident?
This young lady right here.
The one that's talking?
Yes.
Do you mind giving me a name?
What's your nickname? What's a nickname?
Yeah. Give me a nickname.
Dell?
Make up a name.
D-E-L-L.
Oh, Dell. This is Dell. All right.
Dell. Right. How are you doing today, Dell? You feeling much better today?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Can we swing the camera over a little bit on her? Okay. Okay. So Dell, evident for the mere fact that you actually stayed in Adam's office, the law firm of Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico, the case handler's office, to actually come on radio, come on camera, okay, and speak about Adam, he must have done something good for you. What did he do for you? And you don't have to give figures, but what did he do for you overall?
Well, he has put me through many things. Great job they have done for me, which I never expected. Mm-hmm. So I can recommend them to any people who asked about a good law firm or so. I can recommend Adams to them.
All right. So Matthew was the one that took the lead on this case. This is the case that came.
Matthew Goodstein, your associate.
Yep. This case came into us in November of 2019. Dell was a pedestrian crossing the street, and she was hit by a vehicle. Did the police? You want to tell them a little bit about your story and what happened that day? And
I came off the bus, and I was crossing, and there was a car coming from my right. From my left, going across. So it stopped for me about 3 minutes. So I was there standing watching it. So I said, maybe that car want me to go across. So going across, making the road, lady came out and hit me on my left side. Jesus. I had a fractured knee, injury on my shoulder and my elbow. So they called the 911, the police, the ambulance, the fire truck came first and took me from out of the road across the street. Then the ambulance came and then the police. I was then taken to Queens General Hospital. And I was home for a year and a half.
She had a broken knee, of course. I mean, and Dell, we always say that you can never expect for an accident to happen. You didn't wake up that morning on November 2nd saying some lady's gonna hit me and break my knee.
No, I never realized. No.
Now, how did you know about our firm? Because they never listened to this show before. So you don't always have to be a listener of the show to know about the case handler. It spreads through the community as far as referral. Do you guys know how you came about my firm?
daughter. The friend told me. A friend of mine who knows.
You want to come a little closer?
A friend of mine who knows somebody got in an accident, right. And they said they can deal with any case, no matter how small or how big the case is, they can handle it.
Wow.
So I got the number on the call.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a number on that call and I said, okay. Then I got Ralston on the phone.
The yardie.
The yardie man.
Yardie. Bop, bop. Yep. So, and the yard man did the intake and
Yes, he did a good job.
He did, Ralston did most of the heavy lifting with respect to making sure the medical bills were paid, coordinate everything with the insurance company. Of course, Matthew, he was the closer. He was the attorney handling, the negotiations, and he got the maximum amount from two insurances. At first, we got all the money from the car, and then she also had the benefit of having that supplemental insurance. So we were able to get that additional money. So we got every dime that she could have gotten in this case. And Ralston, really working his butt off. There was ups and downs because
very smart, articulate Jamaican man,
That's true. That's true.
So Ralston, big up yourself, brethren. What do you have to say about the intake of these people and how you come in contact with them, Ralston? What do you feel and think?
Pardon me?
I said, what do you think of the whole process of everything that took place?
Well, first of all, I really enjoyed dealing with Dell and her daughter.
Right.
They're just exceptional people, for one.
Right.
And she's been like everything that I've needed from her. She's always provided it, right on time. The communication was always excellent between us. I think it's almost euphoric when I'm dealing with them.
Right. Well, you want to know what? You said communication enough. I will tell everybody this, and it's not said enough. Communication is one thing, okay? But nothing really gets done with just communication. It's comprehension. So the mere fact that you're on the case handler team, you communicated it effectively, and you made sure that they understood. You made sure that they comprehended. Hence, they were able to give you everything that was needed, and hence this great, phenomenal success of a settlement for Dell. And I'm very happy. And that's the reason why I get on the radio, yell and scream and all of that stuff, not the way some others do, but in a very solid way to make sure that people understand the only personal injury attorney they need, Ralston, is Adam Handler. And you've been working with him for a while now. So I'm very happy that Dell, you and your family is in the offices of Pollock, Isaac, and Nasico with the case handler team, because there is no I in team. Hence Ralston, Matt Goodstein, who led on this, and Adam Handler, the case handler. There's no I in team. I'm very happy that you guys chose them, and very happy that others will follow suit and call this number 844-774-3529. Once again, people, this is a true success story. It's the first that I've ever done this with Adam in this context, in this way. All right. Everyone's wearing masks. Right now, if you want to see what's going on, go to his page, thecasehandler.com. Go to my page, David Squeeze Anarchy. I'm excited because this is what I live for. To see this gratification, to see you guys so happy that Adam Handler fought for you when you got hurt in that street. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this testimony, Dell. Okay, add here, call Adam Handler, 844-PPID-LAW. That's 844-774-3529. Did they treat you like family or not, Dell? Or what did they just treat you like a number? Did they treat you like family?
They treat me like family. I know them for years.
That's what I'm talking about. In Jamaica, we say family. All
Yeah.
right? Adam, you would understand what we are talking about. In Jamaica, we say family.
I'll let you guys figure that out. I'm just along for the ride here.
All right? And that's what it's all about, people. And you know what, Dell? It's good to know that we have an attorney that is very consistent with helping out our community. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm very, very happy that he's doing that. And that's what really matters. I mean, nothing can actually truly 100% replace the fact that you got hurt, but the fact that he can fight for you so that you can be appeased, okay, you can go through life a little bit better is a good thing. You will live a little bit better as far as that is concerned. I mean, you can't rebuild everything and put you back in the way you were, but this will help. And that's the reason why he's here, to treat us like family. And I thank you so much for coming on radio, coming on Facebook, and letting people hear your true success story. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Adam, you're truly the man. I see.
I know. Listen, how do I top that? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't take my word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it. Don't take the DJs on this radio station that have endorsed me for so many years. Don't even take their word for it. You really should be listening to those real people that have, nothing to gain. by letting you know, who we are and how we do it. I'm sure Dell and her family will attest that, if they called our office, they got a response. They were never wondering what the heck's going on with my case. Are these guys really fighting for me and my best interests? And I know that Matthew was very passionate about this case. There were some problems with, the case initially. Dell was not in a crosswalk, and the insurance company was making a big deal about that. But we said it doesn't matter. Whether you're in a crosswalk or not, pedestrians have the right of way here in New York City. And would you believe that this insurance company, for months and months and months refused to pay what she was entitled to? And we actually took it to the judge, and the judge gave her the award last week. And in the award, the judge not only said that she gets all the money, but the judge is making the insurance company pay her back for any of the filing fees that she incurred in processing this case, just because the judge basically said that they should have paid her a long time ago. So a special case all around. The medical bills were paid, and of course, the compensation to her, which is tax-free money. You don't pay taxes on personal injury money. So we're thrilled for her. And it's just a part of what we do, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Handler. Of course, I am the case handler, rather, and we are Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. And we thank you so much for tuning in. And Squeeze, you know what? We have...
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Matt?
Matthew is working remote today.
There's this thing called Zoom.
We should get him.
If you heard of it.
Get him out.
Matt is my dupes now, so he's got it. Matt is my dupes. Tell him to log on, man. What the hell? We got this entire half-hour block. We're letting the world know about you. We're letting the world know that we got true success story of people who got help by way of him. Matthew Goodstein, your associate at the firm Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. You guys, I mean, like I said, there's no I in team. Got Ralston in the room. Matthew, where the hell you at? You did.
All right, I just texted him. We're gonna bring him on. Let's see if he.
Let me blow up your spot here, Matthew. Man, you're that good. You better get on the get on the 93.5 FM. Come on. We don't want you, yelling or screaming at the top of the hour or anything like that. We just want for you to come on, and talk.
I just sent him the link. Let's see if he responds. You're the host, so.
But anyway, listen up. For the wow, is this really Matthew? He's jumping on. He's calling my bluff. Is he really calling my bluff? Matthew.
Hello, everybody.
How are you? So Adam's over here saying some things about you, man. I can't believe it.
You know what? I believe every word. I trust him.
And that's what this family here did. Matthew Goodstein, welcome to Cruising with a Case Handler. As you know, personal injury is what we're talking about today. You did a great job for Dell. Okay. I mean, I heard about this, a phenomenal job. We're not putting a settlement amount out there because they're just very happy that they got help from you and Adam and the team. You want to tell us anything about this particular case?
Dell is a lovely, lovely woman. The important thing is that she was hurt. She was seriously hurt. She got great medical care right away, documented everything. She helped us. We helped her. We were a great team working together. And when we went to an arbitration, after the insurance company was not willing to pay, right? They weren't willing to pay, quite frankly, very much at all at the very beginning. I don't know what numbers you got into at the beginning. But they weren't paying, and we weren't taking a bad offer. Some lesser attorneys might take a bad offer. They might want to get it done. They might want to move on. We weren't there, right? We want to do right by Dell. We want to do right by all of our clients. And we worked hard to get her every single penny of the insurance policy. And this is the kicker, and I love this part, the application fee, the filing fee. We got the cost back, right? Because the insurance company owed her. They were playing games, and we played right back.
And that's what it's all about, Matthew. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen so many settlements of what it is that the case handler team have done. And Matthew Goodstein, Adam's associate, is phenomenal. He does not come on all the time. I think Adam should bring him on more, but he's a very humble, very modest guy. I love what you have done for Dell and her family, Matthew. And it's good that they have people like you who truly treat them like family. And we're looking for more from you with helping out the community that need excellent attorneys, exceptional attorneys. Thank you so much. I called you out and you came on, and that's very impressive, man. You the man.
I'm always here for you. I'm always here for the family. I'm always here for the clients. I'm here to help. Adam and I, we're here to do the right thing. We're here to be good for the community.
Thank you so much, Matthew. And have yourself an amazing day.
You too. Stay healthy,
There
everybody.
you go. There you go, Adam. Hey, listen, he responded, man.
Oh, good. You know what? I never. He doesn't answer my calls. He only answers yours. I get it. Okay.
But anyway, thank you so much, Matthew. We'll catch up and talk very soon. All right.
Sounds good. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
All right. No problem. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's of course, Adam's associate. And of course, he did a wonderful job with this case, man. And Adam, you have truly proven yourself over and over and over where your team is concerned and what it is that you have done. I got to say, man, much
Thank you
respect,
so much.
as we would say, much respect, And Del, any final words you have to say before you go?
No. Oh, thank you.
Who's your favorite artist? What kind of music you like listening to?
A lot of them.
Just because we're gonna end the show a few minutes early, and in honor of Dell, you're gonna play her favorite song. Can you do that for us, Squeeze?
I tell you what, man, I can do anything she wants. Okay.
What's your
Let me just
favorite
pull up
song?
something.
Any song you please. It's good.
Thousands of people are gonna hear right now. What song do you want him to play? You pick.
Oh my God.
Pick a song.
I don't know. I don't remember them.
What's
You
the
know one
song?
song?
All right, you pick.
Oh, what a night.
How about that?
What a night.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh, what a night. I feel
oh, it's came out Sunday night.
I had to play that one. I feel good. All right, by Barry Salmon. All right, because that's what it's
Okay.
all about. You feel good right now, knowing that you're in the office of Adam Handler and you're walking out feeling good with your settlement. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take care of business here, Squeeze. If the last few minutes, just play something upbeat for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into our show, Cruising with the Case Handler. We certainly appreciate your support. The community that has embraced me, for so many years, and I truly hope that I'm doing my job the right way and embracing you right back. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you never need our services, but God forbid you do. Do what Dell did. Prepare for your response. Call us when, God forbid, you're in that accident. We will show you how exceptional we are as attorneys.
All right. Well, before we do that, we're going to blaze that track from the top by way of Zenmar. Here's what I would like to say, man. Very important. The most important thing, other than the testimony, other than yourself, Adam Handler, is the phone number. That number is 844-PPID-LAW, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Also got to remind you, the firm that Adam is a partner of, they handle immigration cases for the past 60 years. And they're giving free phone consultations, free immigration consultations. Limited time, of course, not forever, not a day, not an hour or so, but free immigration consultation. Call them now at the same number. Anybody who want to get their immigration question answered, just call this number right now, 844-774-3529. Also remember to join their newsletter, news@ppid.com. Adam Handler, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have Mr. Kelly take it away with some Barry Salmon right now, and you and I will talk soon. Dale, take care of your wonderful feel good self, all right?
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Thank you, Squeeze.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's continue.
Cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like it running over my skin. And when your hair dances under my chin, wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Whoa, wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we are alone, Just do what man. Ain't the prophets leave the blind. Don't let it shine. Go, baby, go, baby.